What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people was asking me about Kingvin. They like, Truth, you got to start off the new year talking about Kingvin. And I get it, you know, the 1 year anniversary just passed. I'm hearing this album finna get ready and drop. We actually out here in Chicago. You can see the train finna cut past real quick. That's the train right there. It's actually the pink line. You know, is that the pink line or that's the brown line? I'm not sure the color, man. I'm a little color shocked. There's actually somebody getting married right there. Man, you can try to look at that real quick so they don't say why we looking at that. But yes, people actually getting married in the hotel room, man. So it's pretty dope. It's lit out here, you know. A lot of people have been asking about Kingvin, you know. That's why I had to come out here on New Year's. There was no way I couldn't be in that atmosphere and feel it for the New Year's, you know. A lot of people talk about Von, though. A lot of people feel like that case is a closed-cut case. LulTim defended Quando Rondo. Kingvin put the knuckles on Rondo. Tim had to do what he had to do, self-defense, end of the case. You know, a lot of people don't look at it like that, though. You know, the prosecutor might not look at it like that. The judge might not look at it like that, you know. A lot of people don't look at Tim as a regular citizen who's defending his friend honor. A lot of people look at that as two gang members. They look at that as a gang crew against another gang crew that collided. You know, a lot of people don't look at that shit as an innocent guy defending his innocent victim. You know, they might not look at that shit, you know. Tim got a record. Von had a record. Quando got a record. You know, they might not look at this shit as this was self-defense. They might look at this as this was some gang shit that was inedible, or whatever the fuck. This was some gang shit that was going to happen either way you look at it, you know. So I don't think people understand that, and I tell people that, you know. You have to be careful out here listening to the blogs or, like, you know, the hood lawyers. They'll spin you off. They'll trick you out here. You know, that stuff is really out here, and I tell people that. So for the 1 year anniversary of Kingvin, you know, losing his life, it's going to be a trial soon. It's going to happen this year. I don't know exactly what month, but I've been hearing they're going to try to get it out, you know, the beginning of this year. You know, I'm hearing this album supposed to drop sometime in February. I'm hearing around, like, Valentine's Day. And a lot of people ready for that Kingvin album, to be honest with you, man. I'm going to come down here and show you guys something. A lot of people don't understand. When it comes to Kingvin, you know, the city loves him. The world loves him. The fans love him. So it's going to be an outpouring at the courtroom. We're going to actually go out there and make sure we get some film out there. We're going to go out there to the courtroom. It's a lot of people checking out the Frozen show today. You know, there's been a lot of shit going on. We're going to actually come out here when the ball drops because I want y'all guys to see something of that. But like I was saying about the Kingvin thing, I'm not sure if everybody realized that, though, but everybody don't look at that shit as, you know, self-defense. Some people look at that shit as two gangs collided, and that's what happens when gangs collide, you know? So this guy might not just get an innocent, free, just nothing happened to him, you know? Tim could get convicted. That's a possibility that he can beat this case, you know? I'm not saying that, but it's also a possibility that this shit will go wrong for him, you know? Killing people always gonna have a consequence unless it had to happen. You know, the jurors gonna have to look at it and say, he had to kill that man for Quando Rondo to get up out of that. And I'm not sure if they're going to look at it that way once they hear about LulTim's background, the things he's been involved in, some of his friends. You know, I ain't going to say this is a clear-cut case now. I think this case is going to be a little more stronger than us all believe. But I'm not going to lie. These interviews that's coming out about Kingvin not going to help, you know. I don't really think there's no need to be doing interviews about how many bodies Kingvin got. I'm hearing Kingvin got about 50 bodies. And the crazy part is not all the bloggers are saying this. Some people who know Kingvin are saying this. And I don't think that's a good energy to put out around the time this trial for the come out. But I do understand people got to tell their testimony. So I don't knock nobody who don't tell their story. Especially stories of people who no longer here, so it ain't like the jurisdiction could get them or they can get in trouble, you know. But we're gonna come back out here when the ball drops because I want y'all to check some of this shit out here. I appreciate the love. It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter.